We all crave companionship, that special connection with a living being that makes a house feel like a home. But in our fast-paced, demanding world, the ideal of pet ownership often clashes with reality. The early morning walks in the rain, the frantic search for a pet sitter before a last-minute trip, the guilt of leaving them alone for hours while you're at work. It can feel like a second full-time job. What if I told you, the perfect pet doesn't bark, meow, or need to be walked? What if the ideal companion for our modern busy lives was something entirely different? Something quiet, captivating, and profoundly calming. In fact, it swims. That's right, we're talking about fish. And before you dismiss the idea, thinking of a lonely goldfish in a tiny bowl, I want you to open your mind to a world you may have never considered. A world of vibrant color, intricate behavior, and silent, graceful beauty. The world's most underrated pet might just be the one living underwater. These are not just decorations. They are living, breathing ecosystems you can hold in your hands. They are a window into another world, a slice of the Amazon River, or a Southeast Asian rice paddy, right in your living room. They offer a unique form of interaction, one that doesn't demand your constant attention, but rewards it deeply when you give it. Fish are beautiful, soothing, and surprisingly easy to care for, even if your schedule is packed. Imagine coming home after a stressful day, not to a list of demands, but to a silent, mesmerizing ballet of light and life. The gentle hum of the filter, the soft sway of the plants, the effortless glide of the fish. It's a form of active meditation. Studies have shown that watching an aquarium can lower your heart rate, reduce muscle tension, and genuinely decrease stress. It's a natural tranquilizer, without any side effects. In this video, we'll explore exactly why fish make the perfect pet for busy people, whether you're a student, a professional, or a parent. We'll dive into the science of how they can reduce your stress, boost your happiness, and fit seamlessly into your lifestyle and your decor. We'll show you how to get started, what you'll need, and how to avoid the common pitfalls that discourage so many beginners. And by the end, you'll discover the most underrated fish that hardly anyone talks about, a tiny, intelligent predator with a huge personality that might just be the perfect aquatic companion you never knew you needed. Stay with us as we uncover the secrets of the underwater world. Let's be honest, modern life feels like a race we're all losing. From the moment the alarm goes off, it's a non-stop sprint. We're juggling deadlines, navigating packed commutes, and trying to keep up with a social feed that never sleeps. Our brains are constantly buzzing, our shoulders are tight with tension, and finding a genuine moment of peace feels like a fantasy. We crave a connection to nature, a quiet space to decompress, but our schedules are already overflowing. What if there was a way to bring a pocket of tranquility directly into your home, without adding another chore to your endless to-do list? What if the secret to a calmer, more focused life wasn't a new app or a complicated routine, but something far more ancient and beautiful? When we think of pets, we often picture the wonderful but demanding companionship of dogs and cats. The early morning walks in the rain, the chewed-up shoes, the constant need for attention, and the litter box that always needs cleaning. For many of us, the busy student cramming for exams, the remote worker glued to their desk, the parent juggling 1,000 tasks, that level of commitment just isn't feasible. But that doesn't mean you have to live without the joy of animal companionship. Enter the world of fish keeping. Imagine a living piece of art that asks for almost nothing in return. Fish are the ultimate low-maintenance companions. No barking, no shedding, no scratching at the door. Mesmerizing presence that complements your life instead of complicating it. They bring a vibrant splash of nature indoors, transforming any room into a sanctuary of calm. Just effortless, captivating beauty, right in your living space. This isn't just a feeling, it's backed by science. The simple act of watching fish glide through water has a profound effect on our physiology. Studies have consistently shown that it measurably lowers blood pressure, reduces your heart rate, and decreases levels of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. This phenomenon is so effective that aquariums are often used in high-stress environments like dental offices and hospitals to calm patients. It's a concept known as attention restoration theory. The effortless, gentle motion of the fish captures our fascination, allowing our overstimulated minds to rest and recharge. In fact, some research suggests that having an aquarium in the workplace can even boost focus and creativity. Imagine trading your screensaver for a living, breathing ecosystem that actively works to make you feel better. That's the power of an aquarium. Ever wondered why fish tanks are everywhere? From hospitals to therapy centers to dentist offices? It's not just decoration, it's aquarium therapy. Studies show that just 5 minutes of watching fish can significantly lower cortisol, the stress hormone, and help your mind reset. Aquariums create a tranquil rhythm that naturally slows your thoughts and eases anxiety. It's like meditation, with fins. Beyond relaxation, fish tanks are visual masterpieces. They transform any space into a living piece of art. Whether your vibe is minimalist, tropical jungle, or cyberpunk glow, an aquarium adds depth, color, and life. It's like having your own living sculpture, one that's always moving, always changing, and never boring. On video calls, dates, or even live streams, a glowing aquarium is the ultimate conversation starter. So let's get practical. What makes fish the dream pet for people on the go? Feeding, 30 seconds a day. Cleaning, once every 1 to 2 weeks. Exercise, none. Noise, 0. That's it. With modern filters, heaters, and automatic feeders, you can leave for vacation, and your fish will still be perfectly fine. No sitters, no mess, no guilt. Fish keeping is more than a hobby. It's an art form and a science. When you build a tank, you're designing a miniature ecosystem. You learn patience, balance, and mindfulness. Every detail matters. Water chemistry, plant growth, even the way light hits the surface. Fish even recognize their owners. They'll swim toward you when they see you. Not because you're dinner, but because they remember you. They may not wag their tails, but they definitely notice when you're there. Thinking of starting your own little aquatic world? Here's your simple beginner checklist. 5 to 10 gallon tank, filter and heater, gravel or sand substrate, plants, real or fake. A couple hardy species like bettas, guppies, or zebra danios. You can set up a beautiful beginner aquarium for under $100, and unlike most gadgets or decor, this one brings real life into your space. It's peaceful, beautiful, and endlessly rewarding. And now, the most underrated fish that almost nobody talks about. Meet the pea puffer, small enough to fit on your fingertip, but with a huge personality. These tiny freshwater puffers are intelligent, curious, and endlessly entertaining. They'll actually watch you move around the room, like a tiny underwater puppy. Proof that even the smallest creatures can have the biggest character. In our world of constant motion and digital noise, life